I'm Katie and Michael Rudick, and we're from Tulsa, Oklahoma. Well, I was a hospice nurse, so I was in nursing. He has a few jobs.
Yeah, I'm a Tulsa fireman, so I'm a career fireman for them, and I own a commercial concrete company that we have about 25 employees that work for us, and so we're still doing all of that.
Yeah.
She's not a nurse anymore, but she's full-time into Symmetry, and I do a lot of the admin stuff. I still go in the field as needed, but I do a lot of the administration stuff and office stuff. One of her coworkers was looking to do something different, and Derek Brock had talked to her coworker's husband, and so on, and she was her name was Jamie, and she was very intentional about having Katie watch the video. You know, I'm a business guy, and I see this coming across the deal, and I'd seen other things, and I knew she was dissatisfied with the career and what she was doing as far as the marketing and the nursing at the same time. She was built into a lot of that stuff, and I knew that she wasn't real happy with that, but there were other areas and other avenues. You know, we were in the general workforce, and you know, maybe we can go back to school and we can do this. We can be a PA. We can do this. We do that. So we had plans. Whenever she saw this, and she saw that she could be her own boss with over her own time, and if she worked as hard as she wanted to, just all out, it really lit a fire.
And I love the part about my nursing job that I loved is I love people. I love to go talk to. I can just talk to anybody, and so that was pretty cool to me that I could go sit with people that that I could help potentially, and just have a conversation with them and maybe make them have a better day.
I correlate a lot of the same feelings that happen with me whenever we do something good at the fire department, and you get those good vibes, you get that feeling that we really did something here, more than just made money. We're career firemen, but it's a culture, and that's what I really like here. Is there's times that whenever you solve a big problem for somebody in a home, and that wife looks over and that husband looks over at her, and they reach out and they hold hands because something just got solved in a big way, you realize that you just made some money, but you really tapped into something else, and that's a big thing to be able to be a part of that. It's a requirement, you know what I mean, that you develop yourself, and this deal over here, it'll come along, because this business is such a mirror. Really, that's a business principle. As you develop and as you get better, the world will pay you more money because you're developing your skill set. I love that as part of this.
That's my favorite part too, because I had no prior experience to self-development, and if nothing else comes out of that, out of Symmetry, which I know it will, but if nothing else comes out of that, self-development, that part of it, I just love it.
We've just recently have started being more unfiltered about, are you covered? Do you have coverage for this? Because this matters. And so I think owning that part of what we do, and we're not selling vacuums here. And if you don't have some coverage, we need to have a conversation about this. Mm-hmm. If Symmetry decided to go put computers together or go sell toilet paper, we'd probably go with them. And I think that's part of owning the culture, and we're here because we want to be with these people with whatever we're doing.